Ibrahim from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
So my question is regarding a hadith that says that on the day of judgment, people will see Allah and then Allah will come to them in a form different from what they first saw. And the hadith also says that Allah will reveal His Shin and the believers will prostrate. Can you explain this hadith? Jazakallah.
This hadith falls under the ahadith that and the verses of the Qur'an that contain the description of Allah's attributes. Ahlus Sunnah والجماعة believe whatever is mentioned in the Qur'an and in the Sunnah. They believe that the Qur'an and the Sunnah were revealed in the tongue of the Arabs. They believe whatever the Prophet said alayhi salatu wasalam and was accepted by the companions and the tabi'een and the tabi'it tabi'een of the first three favored generation. And they believed that Allah Azza wa Jal laysa kamithlihi shay. There is nothing like unto Allah Azza wa Jal. Wa huwa as-sami'ul basir. And He is all hearing, all seeing. So when we approve that Allah is all hearing and all seeing, does this mean that He hears like us and sees like us? Are we simulating Him to our attributes? All Muslims say, A'udhu billah. This cannot be. Allah has hearing and He hears everything. And the mixture of languages and the sounds would not confuse Him. He hears 8 billion humans calling Him, hundreds of billions of animals calling Him, thousands of billions of sea creatures, of birds, of insects, trillions of creatures calling Him. Allah hears their heartbeat, each and every one of them. We say, Laysa kamithlihi shay. There is nothing like unto Him. So His hearing, His seeing is never similar to any of our attributes. Likewise, when Allah describes Himself of having 2 hands in the Qur'an and having a face and having 2 eyes and having a shin and having feet, all of these we believe in, but we don't go to the extent of those who give Allah simulation to His creatures. Oh, you mean that Allah has hands like this? A'udhu billah. You crazy? How dare you speak about Allah like this? You said Allah has hands. I didn't say. It's the Qur'an and it's the Sunnah. And if you go through the Qur'an, and you will find that وَمَا قَدَرُ اللَّهَ حَقَّ قَدْرِهِ وَالْأَرْضُ جَمِيعًا قَبْضَتُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. That Allah is saying that you did not give Allah His true and fair estimate when the whole earth is in His fist and the heavens are folded in His right hand. This is what Allah says. He said, yeah, Allah doesn't have hands. Then you're saying that the Quran is wrong? No, this is a metaphor. The Arabs understand what is a metaphor and what isn't. The Prophet ﷺ taught us, explained to us that this is as it is. We don't give how or similar to or like so and so. And we don't say He doesn't have these attributes. No, we affirm them. But we know that His attributes are so divine, they're unlike anything that crosses your mind. An elephant has a hand and an ant has a hand. They are not the same. I have a face and a horse has a face and a hippo has a face. Our faces are not the same. My wife may disagree, but so beside the point, Allah Azza wa Jal is described in the Quran and the Sunnah, and we take these attributes for what they are without twisting the meaning or trying to give a simulation to it. Putting in mind, there is nothing like unto Him. and He is whole hearing, all seeing. Does Allah have a shin? Yes, this is mentioned in Surah Al-Qalam. Allah says, يَوْمَ يُكْشَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ فَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ. On the Day of Judgment, Allah would reveal His shin, and every believer, man and woman, would go and fall in prostration. Only the hypocrites would attempt to do it, but their backs would be still and stiff, and they won't be able to prostrate. And this is mentioned in the Bukhari and Muslim, in the Sahih Hadith. So now you're telling me to reject the Qur'an, to reject Bukhari and Muslim. Accept it from whom then? Oh, from Tom, Dick, and Harry, who came on the 6th or the 7th century, twisting the meanings of the Qur'an and the Sunnah and rejecting whatever. Sorry. I'd rather follow the footsteps of the Prophet ﷺ, his companions, the Tabi'een and the Tabi'it Tabi'een, wherever that would lead me. And I know it would lead me to Jannah. You, or those who have confusion, follow whomever you want. But be careful, because when Allah reveals His shin on the Day of Judgment, you may fail the chance to fall into prostration. May Allah protect us.